going.
My name is Cody
I'm Colin McCloskey.
and this is John Butterfield, who plays hockey for Metro State. John, why did you want to become a college hockey player?
Isn't it obvious for the girls? I played my whole life, and this is just another chance to keep playing. So
John, when did you first start playing?
I first started playing when I was about 4 years old, and then on up till now.
Are there any current hockey players that you look up to, or?
Current hockey players. Well, my favorite hockey player is Joe Sakic, just Avalanche captain. Good guy to look up to.
A very good guy.
Yeah, very good.
What made you fall in love with the game?
It's the way it's played and the atmosphere around it. Just the whole team aspect, being in the locker room with the guys and going out and playing hard with them.
And what made you want to start in the first place?
There's a rink like 2 blocks from my house, so I started learning to skate, and then I saw everybody else playing hockey. I was like, I want to do that.
What position have you played your whole life?
On and off between offense and defense, mainly offense, just because I'm a smaller guy, and usually you're pretty big if you're going to be good D.
True. Overall, how would you say the last season went?
It was a good season. We made it to regionals and had a really good shot at making nationals, but we had a guy on our team ineligible that we didn't know about, and were disqualified from going to regionals, and that ended our season.
Wow.
And so it says you guys went through a coaching change?
Yeah, we had Coach Jimerson at the beginning of the year. We had a good record, but he wasn't running things the way we thought they should be run. And our team's a club sport, so it's controlled by the board members, which is basically the captains of the team, and they can make the decision to hire and fire coaches. And we brought in this new guy from New York, and he's great. He's got a psychology major, so he knows how to screw with their heads, and he's run things a lot better.
That's good. And seems like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's good. And you guys feel comfortable with him now?
Oh yeah.
This new coach?
The old coach, we kind of did our own thing, and this guy came in and kind of laid down what we're doing. So no more horsing around with him.
So in this upcoming offseason, what are you going to do to try and improve your game?
Just stay in touch with the coach and get on the ice as much as I can. Talk to him, see what he wants me doing.
Is there any other activities that you plan on doing to try to make yourself better, maybe a little more faster, a little stronger?
Just hitting the gym and getting huge, basically.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So do you practice here on campus? Is there a...
No, we don't have a rink. We play at the Edge over in Littleton, off like 470 Bulls.
Wow.
So what are your expectations for this upcoming season?
Well, we're making the jump up from Division III ACHA to Division II, so it's going to be stiffer competition, but this new coach, he's bringing in recruits, which is something we've never done before, so we got guys coming in, and it should be a good season. I mean, we did really well in D3, so we'll see how it goes in D2.
And are you guys, you just said you were bringing new people in, is that new players? Are you guys getting more players?
Yeah, new players. Our coach, he's coached youth and high school age guys around here before, and now he's in contact with them, and he's from New York. He's got family in Pennsylvania, just all over, people that want to play college. And it's club, but it's real competitive, and people will still come out and play for it.
That's good.
Has there ever been like a special moment this past season that really made you feel like you're a really good hockey player?
The best moment of the season, or most exciting, is probably on our opening night. We played UNM, New Mexico, and tied the game up with a minute left and ended up winning in overtime. We just really rolled from the beginning.
And what is your role on the team?
More like I'm not a scorer, finesse guy. More of a role player, go out there and grind.
Need those kind of guys on a team.
Yeah.
So did you play anywhere prior to Metro for high school? Or?
Yeah, I played my youth hockey at Arvada, and then high school for Wilson Valley. Yep.
And how'd the Arvada experience go?
It was good. In high school, it was a little rough just because we were playing AA hockey and high school hockey at the same time. So it'd be like 2 practices for 2 different teams every night.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is the work you put in, like, is that hard to do, like the training, like, is it hard?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Practices, it's not a cakewalk, so.
But it's all worth it in the end, right?
Oh yeah.
So how do you think all this practice and time spent with hockey affects, like, with your personal life and stuff at home?
Definitely playing hockey made me, I don't know, have different viewpoints on things. Just the whole atmosphere and whatever you want to call it around the locker room and being around the sport, it's just way different than any other sport, I feel like.
Yeah.
A whole different mentality.
Yep. And do you find it hard to find time to juggle school, hockey, and work?
Yeah, when the season's in full swing, I mean, between practices, games, work, and school and homework, it's a lot to keep up with, but it keeps you going.
Yeah.
You're probably really busy, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, off season now, and I don't know, a lot of time I don't know what to do with anymore.
Yeah.
It's probably a good thing you're keeping out of trouble.
Do you think there are any, like, downsides to hockey? Do you see any bad stuff about it?
No, not at all.
So it's just all positive feelings about it?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks losing, but other than that, I mean, if you get hit or whatever, you're doing it for the team, so.
Exactly. And now moving to Division II, what new schools are going to come into the picture?
It's going to change from playing like schools from Nebraska, New Mexico. We're going to be going to Utah a lot more, showcases in California, and like Las Vegas is one, which that'll be a fun trip.
Wow.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, D2, there's just going to be, especially with this new coach, he's only scheduling ranked teams for us to play this year. So it's going to be a grind, but see how it goes.
Making it tough,
Yeah.
see what you guys are worth.
Yeah. Well, you don't get better by playing bad teams. So.
No, that's true. You got to play someone that's above your
Yeah.
level to get better.
Yeah.
And when does this upcoming season start?
October, so it's a little ways away. We just ended like less than a month ago. Pretty fresh.
And you're feeling pretty comfortable with all the new guys coming in?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we brought in some guys over the semester, mid-season, and yeah, we got some good guys coming in.
That's good. Championship this year?
Maybe it should have been this year, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, maybe with this new coach staying around for a whole season.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, last year in D3 we should have been in nationals, but that whole ineligibility issue just.
Yeah.
Two of the teams that we beat in the regular season ended up in nationals where we should have been.
Wow. And with that player being ineligible, did that affect the whole mentality of the entire team?
Yeah, it was definitely a downer, and it was just we weren't very organized at the beginning of the season, and not really. We didn't have our stuff together, and that's why nobody knew he was ineligible. Then by the time we brought the new guy in and got organized, it was too late for him to even do anything about it at that point.
Oh, that's always a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, glad you guys are more organized now, and hopefully this season will be different.
Yeah, coming out to some games next year.
Oh, yeah.
Arena, look it up online.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I just want to wish you the best of luck this season and hope all
Thanks.
things go well with the new coach.
Thanks, guys.
Same here.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Yep.
And that's all we have.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Yep. All good.